Hey everyone, sorry it's taking me so long to get my videos up. It's kind of difficult not having internet at the apartment right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to combine week 2's topic, which was pissing and packing, with week 3's topic, which is drag tips. As for the pissing and packing part, I do pack. I've been packing for, I want to say, 4 years now. It's been a constant thing. I really never take it out, unless of course I have to clean it, obviously. I do wear it to bed most of the time, but as for going out, anytime I go out somewhere, I am packing all the time. As for using an STP, I think I've used it a couple of times, but I'm not 100% sure. I do want to start using an STP again. Whether I make my own or not, I'm not too sure, but I have been thinking about possibly getting one of the 2-in-1s, I think it's what it's called, where you can actually piss and pack with it. I think that would probably be my best bet. I think that's what I really want to do. But as for now, I'd probably try and make something on my own if I can. Packing is really important to me. Like I said, I pretty much wear it all the time, every day, no matter what. It's really important because it makes me feel more like a man when I go out in public. And those are cats fighting. I'm really sorry if you heard that. Like I said, it makes me feel more like a man when I go out in public. It's like having something there, you know, the extra bulge, whatever, in the pants. It's better than having me go out with nothing, because I feel more comfortable with myself as a person when I do pack as opposed to not packing. But everyone has their own preference whether or not they wear one. As for the men's restroom, that's kind of been a debatable subject. Before I started testosterone, I would switch. I would go women's bathroom, men's bathroom, women's bathroom, men's bathroom, depending on how confident I felt in myself that day. And I used to try and not go to the bathroom if I was out in public. Like, even if I really had to go pee, and let's say I was like in Target or Walmart or something, I would just try and hold it until I got home, because I didn't want to use the restroom, because I've had a couple incidents where I've been in the women's restroom and I've had old ladies beat me up with their bags and tell me to get out. I've had security called on me a couple of times when I've been in the women's bathroom at several different restaurants and stores and things like that. So I started using the men's bathroom. I haven't had an issue with that. Guys don't really seem to care. They're just focused on doing their business and getting out, so that's probably the benefit of that whole situation. I do like it when stores have family bathrooms, because that's, of course, it doesn't matter who you are, man, woman, whatever, you can go in there and no one's going to look at you funny. As for, I mean, lately, I really switch back and forth. I've been on testosterone for 6 months now. Like, if I'm at a gay club or something, I pretty much go to the women's bathroom or men's bathroom, it doesn't really matter. I still don't go to the bathroom out in public. Maybe, yeah, I really don't. So I don't feel comfortable enough right now yet to just go in the men's bathroom constantly, and that's something personally that I have to work on with myself. So, you know, we'll see as time goes on if I can become more comfortable to start just using the men's bathroom in public, which I'm sure is going to eventually end up happening. It's just going to take a little bit of time. As for week 3's topic, let's go into the whole drag tips. I learned to do drag. I started out, my first gig was in Crowbar in Sandusky back in 2008. I learned most of my tips actually once from a drag queen, and then a couple of drag kings that I started performing with when I started performing at the Grid. As for what works best for me in terms of facial hair is I just cut up my, I'll shave my head, and then I'll keep the hair, cut it up into little pieces, and then I'll use spirit gum, put that on my face, and then apply the facial hair with a makeup brush. And I've been doing that for 2 years now. I've been performing since, I want to say February of '08, I think. And lately I've been toying around with using hairspray and whatnot. Using the hairspray and a thicker makeup brush, just applying it makes it look more realistic than the spirit gum, because the spirit gum is really thick when you put it on. As for binding, what I use, it varies. I've used duct tape. I've used my binders that I have on now, which is just a regular like back brace binder type thing, and then I have a tri-top excuse me, over top of that. And that's basically what I've been using for a while now. If I really want to do an open chest type thing, or flatten it even more if I feel the binders aren't working enough, I will use the duct tape instead. As for clothing, it really depends on what type of performance I'm doing. I mostly do rock songs, so my basics are jeans, tennis shoes, or black dress shoes, depending, like I said, on the performance, as well as t-shirts, and maybe a baseball hat, something like that. If I'm doing a more of like a dressed up performance or R&B song, I normally go for the dress shirt with a binder, or not a binder, a wife beater underneath, and then of course the hat. Normally I wear a fedora when I do any type of slow song, or like I said, if I do an R&B song. And then of course dress shoes, and then the dress pants is normally what I do for the performances. So yeah, that's pretty much about it. Like I said, I've been doing drag for about 2 years now. It varies, depending on what I'm wearing. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy my video, and I'm gonna start working on week 4 video. So I hope to see you next time.